Centering prayer, a contemplative practice. With roots in ancient mysticism and Eastern Orthodoxy, centering prayer seeks to open our awareness of God who is within us. Centering prayer differs from prayer as we usually think of it, in that it is a receptive mode of prayer. While prayer is usually about talking to God, asking of God, and giving thanks and praise to God, centering prayer is about our focus and emphasizes heartfulness. Heartfulness is the cultivation of interior silence in relation to the ultimate love reality. Thus, centering prayer is a practice of making space in one's heart to center on and hear from divine love. As we begin, you are invited to sit in an upright, attentive posture that allows for an erect spine and open heart. You might like to place your hands on your belly or your chest. Gently close your eyes and begin to notice your breath. What is the quality of your breath? If it is shallow, you may like to take a deep breath, feeling your shoulders raise up and down, and then come into a gentle rhythm. Once you have a calm rhythm of breath flowing, bring to mind a word or an image as your symbol to consent to the presence and the action of the eternal within you. Your sacred word or symbol is intended to be the same every time you pray. It helps to ground you in the present moment, allowing you to give your undivided, loving, yielded attention to the divine. You may want to choose a name for God or a characteristic such as love or peace. In centering prayer, the sacred word is not the object of our attention, but rather the expression of the intention of the will. So we will use this word to bring us back into focus and heartfulness whenever our mind or thoughts seem to drift. So silently, with eyes closed, allow your breath to flow from belly through your heart center to the top of your head and back down, releasing your thoughts and gently returning to your sacred symbol. Once you have returned to center, release your word as well. And do this as many times as you notice your thoughts. Centering in heartfulness on the presence, turning your gaze to the one who knitted you in the womb, who loves you unconditionally, who will never leave you or forsake you. As you notice your thoughts, release them, gently returning to your sacred symbol or word. And once you have centered on the gaze and presence of the beloved, release your word as well. Do this as many times as you notice your thoughts. This is not about getting it right, and there's no judgment in this practice. So being gentle with yourself as you notice any thoughts, worries, or concerns. Remember your sacred word or symbol, and then gently release it all as you turn your gaze back. Once again, as you notice any thoughts, worries, or concerns, bring to mind your sacred word or symbol, bundling them all up, and then releasing them as you return to center. Once again, as you notice any thoughts, worries, or concerns, remember your sacred symbol or word, allowing it to ground you in the present moment, releasing it, turning your gaze back, and giving your undivided, loving attention to the divine. As we begin to transition slowly from our prayer practice, we remember our breath. You might like to wiggle your toes or your fingers, and taking a deep cleansing breath, breathing from the belly up through the heart center into the head space, and releasing out the mouth. And once again, a nice deep breath in, and slowly releasing the breath. And when you are ready, we will come back to our space, moving into Thanksgiving and transitioning into active life.